I've got it. I know exactly how we could save the nation. Wait, don't get started. I'm the one that came up with the little girls. So strange, them little girls loving the mama that bleeds for them. I mean, loving their birth. It's just staggering. Right about now, you're like, where's he going with this? I've got it. Look, it goes like this. The little girls, they bleed. And well, son, God takes offense to this when you don't. See, because men are to be on the covering of women. And as long as the home is penetrated. Here, let me show you in the Bible. Pressed into. The kingdom of heaven is before your very eyes, though you see it not. It's also said as the kingdom of heaven is taken by force and violence. And men do press into it, of course. Well, that's you kids. Yeah, you and your mama. That's who they come to take by violence of force and press into. All they have to do is remove the shepherd. No, not you, Rosa Parks. Not you. Though you did pretty awesome compared to the other men who just talked about it. No, Joan, not you either. I know, 14 when called, 16 when commander of the nation's army. No one ever done that before. No man, no woman. Just you, young Joan, at a time when women didn't speak in public. And, well, you were a literate farmer, so making commander pretty much in your first few battles had to be staggeringly accomplishing. You must have truly talked to the angels, seeing how you did everything it said you would, and that was the bloodline that got Louis on the throne that, helped us win the revolution, but not you, John. Of course, by Louis on the throne, I mean you got Charles on the throne, and then 4 generations there was Louis, and then the 5th generation, well, they got drug out in the street and killed by peasants because, 4 to 5 generations earlier, 3 to 4 generations earlier, you had, that Charles you put on the throne betray you. It's like God is just. What do you mean, what is all this? Look, this is easy to understand. If they bleed for it, facing death as young girls, getting pregnant, having babies, with shitbag men like us, that means they rely on God facing death, and they're brought through. And therefore men are to do the same. So what we'll do is we'll just slap, beat up, punch every man that goes to play Contley and not die for it. And that way he can have his first period, and he can bleed a little blood. Then God won't be a respecter of person, hating all the men because all the men hate God, not to love their gift that bleeds for them and dies for them. So in the balance of things in which God weighs nations, the curse cause less shall not land. So we'll just have our curse cause less. And so we'll just beat the shit out of every man. It's an idea, just an idea. Tell me what you think.